everyone! So in today's lesson we're going to be solving word problems that involve a whole number and a fraction. Okay, so for example, could be 6 times 4/6. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking at for my videos as well as what you're going to be doing. Okay, so anytime we're doing a word problem, we know that we need to use cubes, circle the numbers, underline the question, box any math action keywords, evaluate, and then solve. Okay, so this question is, 1 serving of crackers is 3/10 of the whole box of crackers. Bella eats 3 servings this week. What fraction of the box of crackers does she eat? So I'm going to read this a total of 3 times. First time, just trying to understand what the problem is about. I know that there's a girl, she's eating some crackers, and they want to know how many crackers she eats in the week. Okay. The second time I read it is when I'm going to circle and underline everything I need to do for cubes. So 1 serving of crackers is 3/10 of the whole box of crackers. Bella eats 3 servings this week. What fraction of the box of crackers does she eat? So when I underline, I always usually turn I usually start my sentence right away by turning the question around. What fraction of the box of crackers does she eat? Bella eats blank fraction of the box of crackers. Okay, going to go ahead and box any key action words I see here. Okay, I do see the word whole, and I do, Bella eats 3 servings this week. I do see the word 1. Okay. All right, so what I'm picturing is 1 serving is 3/10. Okay. And it says that she eats 3 servings. So essentially that could be 3/10 plus 3/10 plus 3/10, but we're trying to make it easy on ourselves, so we're going to do some multiplication. So I have 3 wholes times 3/10. Okay. When you're multiplying a whole number and a fraction, the trick is to multiply these 2 numbers, the whole number and the numerator. So I know that that is 9. And then we have tenths. Okay, its denominator stays the same. We have nothing here to simplify. 9/10 is a perfectly good fraction. So we know that Bella eats 9/10 fraction of the box of crackers. Okay, that is almost the whole box of crackers. Okay. So there's another one I'd like to share. Okay, this one's about delicious cookies. So again, we're going to use cubes. Going to read it 2 or 3 times. James is baking cookies. 1 batch of cookies uses 2/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. James wants to make 3 batches of cookies. How much vanilla does James need? Okay, that was my first time. I know that a boy named James is making some cookies, and he needs to know how much vanilla he needs in order to make those. Okay. Now I'm going to read it again. James is baking cookies. 1 batch of cookies uses 2/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. James wants to make 3 batches of cookies. How much vanilla does James need? James needs blank. That's where my fraction is going to go. James needs blank vanilla for his cookies. Okay. All right, so I know that 1 batch of cookies calls for 2/4 teaspoon of vanilla. James wants to make 3 batches. So we could do this Or we could do 3 times 2/4. When I multiply 3 times 2, I get 6 6/4. This is an improper fraction, so I do need to change this. 6/4, I know that 4 can go into 6 once. My denominator is still going to be 4. 4 times 1 is 4, and I would need 2 more to get to 6. So my answer is James needs 1 2/4 teaspoon of vanilla for his cookies. Okay. Now you guys are going to try some word problems on your own.